The ultimate question, where did life come from? From the smallest bacterium to the largest whale, life on Earth is a wonder. But where did it all begin? How did life arise from non-living matter? This is one of the most fundamental and intriguing questions in science. For centuries, people believed in spontaneous generation. They thought that living things could emerge from non-living matter. For example, people once thought that maggots magically appeared on rotting meat. We now know that life comes from pre-existing life. This is called biogenesis. But how did the very first life forms come to be? Scientists have developed several theories to explain the origin of life. These theories are based on scientific evidence and offer fascinating insights into how life may have emerged on our planet billions of years ago. In the beginning, there was soup, the primordial soup theory. One of the most well-known theories about the origin of life is the primordial soup theory. This theory suggests that life began in a warm ocean or pool of water on early Earth. Imagine Earth billions of years ago. The atmosphere was very different from what it is today. It was filled with gases like methane, ammonia, and hydrogen. These gases, along with lightning and ultraviolet radiation from the sun, provided the energy for simple organic molecules to form. These molecules, the building blocks of life, accumulated in the primordial soup. Over time, these molecules interacted and formed more complex structures, eventually leading to the first cells. The building blocks of life: amino acids and proteins. Amino acids are essential for life. They are like the bricks that make up the house of proteins. Proteins carry out most of the functions in a cell. They help with everything from digestion to DNA replication. The primordial soup theory suggests that amino acids formed spontaneously in the early Earth's atmosphere. These amino acids then linked together to form protein. Scientists have found evidence for this theory in meteorites. These meteorites contain amino acids, suggesting that these molecules could have formed in space and then rained down on early Earth. The RNA world, a revolutionary concept. DNA is the blueprint of life, but before DNA, there was likely RNA. RNA is a simpler molecule than DNA. It can store genetic information and can also act as an enzyme. The RNA world hypothesis proposes that RNA, not DNA, was the main form of genetic material in early life. RNA could have self-replicated and catalyzed the formation of the first proteins. This theory is supported by the fact that RNA plays a vital role in protein synthesis in all living cells today. Section 5. The Miller-Urey experiment, a spark of life in a flask. In 1952, Stanley Miller and Harold Urey designed a groundbreaking experiment. They simulated the conditions of early Earth in a laboratory. They filled a flask with water, methane, ammonia, and hydrogen. They then passed electrical sparks through the mixture to simulate lightning. After a week, they found that amino acids, the building blocks of proteins, had formed. The Miller-Urey experiment demonstrated that simple organic molecules could form under conditions thought to exist on early Earth. Section 6. From inorganic to organic, the puzzle of abiogenesis. The formation of life from non-living matter is called abiogenesis. It is one of the most challenging and complex problems in science. How did the first self-replicating molecules arise? How did they assemble into organized structures, eventually leading to the first cells? Scientists are still working to understand the exact mechanisms of abiogenesis. Section 7. Panspermia, life from beyond the stars. Some scientists believe that life, or at least the building blocks of life, may have originated elsewhere in the universe and were brought to Earth. This theory is called panspermia. Evidence supporting panspermia includes the discovery of organic molecules in meteorites and comets. These celestial objects could have carried the seeds of life to early Earth. While intriguing, panspermia doesn't fully answer the question of life's origin. It simply pushes the question back further in time and space. Section 8. The search continues, unraveling the mysteries of life's origins. The origin of life is a fascinating mystery that continues to captivate scientists. While we have made significant strides in understanding the conditions on early Earth and the potential pathways to life, many questions remain unanswered. New discoveries and technological advancements are constantly providing us with more pieces of the puzzle. Scientists are developing sophisticated techniques to analyze ancient rocks, simulate early Earth environments, and study the origins of life in extreme environments. Section 9. Our place in the cosmos. Understanding life's significance. Understanding the origin of life is not just about unraveling the past. It also has profound implications for our understanding of life itself and our place in the universe. If life arose spontaneously on Earth, it suggests that life might be common in the cosmos. If life arrived from elsewhere, it raises questions about the diversity and distribution of life beyond our planet. The search for life's origins is ultimately a search for ourselves. It is a journey of discovery that deepens our appreciation for the wonder and fragility of life on Earth and inspires us to explore the vastness of the universe.